Hey there, happy Friday, Wheezy here from Wheezy's Bitchin' Kitchen, and today I'm going to infuse some rosemary. So what I've got is, I got this for Christmas one year. This is an Onorok, and it is an infusing machine. You can do butter, you can do tinctures, you can do oils, you can do bud butter. So yeah, it comes with one cookbook, sorry, and a instructional booklet. It's a cute little gizmo here. Let me turn this around. So this is it here. It's tiny little, it almost looks like a little kettle. And you pull off the top and it's got the contraption here. So it slowly churns and it makes, it breaks things down. So it has the measurements inside. You put that there. You can set your timer to whatever you need it for according to what you're making, and the cookbook will tell you. It also comes with this big ass strainer where you can strain out the botanicals, let's just say. And also it comes with this cool little mold, so you can make your butter, and it's a 1/4 cup for each one. So it's also rigided so that you could break it up into little pieces. So I used to just snap a little chunk of the bud butter and stick it in my coffee. It was quite yummy. And it also comes with these big ass gloves. They're rubber, so you can squeeze the liquid out of here. But you know what? You waste so much butter doing this and squeezing this on the gloves. I used it once and then try to wash these things. Oily. So yeah, no more of that there. I've got another way of doing it. So we're gonna get started. So for the sake of time, I already poured the olive oil into a measuring cup, and I'm gonna do 1 cup today. So first thing we're gonna do is, it's heavier than it looks, holy shit. Put that down, don't knock anything out, and don't cut yourself. I'm gonna take my rosemary, and rosemary is my absolute favorite oil. I put that shit on everything. So I'm gonna just cut it up. And you don't decarb culinary herbs. You want to keep them as fresh as possible, because you're going to get more flavor that way. If you decarb them, you just dry them out and you'll lose all the essential oils from there. If you're doing different kind of herbs, botanical herbs, then you can decarb them and it brings out a lot more flavor. So I got the bottom full. I'm just going to give you a quick little peek. Oh, it smells so yummy. I love the smell of rosemary. It's so good for opening up the old senses too. Now, this cookbook asks for lecithin. So I'm going to put, this is about a tablespoon of lecithin in there. And that helps to extrapolate the flavors of the herbs. So I'm going to put that in there. Oh, it's a little clumpy. It's clumpy. So yeah, and they recommend doing this whether you're using botanical herbs or culinary herbs. And you know, this is going to be the actual first time I ever do this. I've never done my oils this way. When I do my rosemary oil, I do the old-fashioned way. You just cut your herbs, put your oil, put a seal on it, and shake it every day for 4 to 6 weeks, depending on how strong you like yours. That's how I used to do it, but because, you know, I'm going through this stuff a little quicker than that, I'd have to be making it like weeks ahead of time. This is going to save me a lot of time. So that's that. Now I'm going to add the oil. Put that right in there. I'm going to get a scraper and scrape that. Bam! So I added the oil into my little infuser here. I'm going to put this on. So I'm excited to try this because I've never done this one before. And it's been a while since I've used this. So here we go. We've got power! Okay, so everything's flashing here, as you can see. So now I'm supposed to use 160 degrees, which is the second one. So let's go. So we have no heat, 130, 160. All right. I am not sure how long that's going to take. Like I said, I've never done this before. So, now we wait. Do I press it again? Hang on! Technical difficulties. Shit. Okay. I had to press the oil preset. Normally I do butter, so a little bit different. So this thing is just going to run on its own. The little blade will turn. It makes this churning noise and then it stops. and then it makes another churning, and I'll do that until it's completely done its cycle, and it'll beep and let you know. So, little tidbit when using oils, they say not to use any seed oils. You can use coconut oil or butter. Olive oil is another good one. This is the one I like to use. It's Kirkland. I get it from, it's not a Kirkland brand, but I do get it from Costco's. It's extra virgin, first cold press olive oil, and you can actually trace where it comes from. It's important when you get olive oil not to just buy any brand, because sometimes they'll be grabbing olives from Italy and some from different countries, and then they'll bring it. By the time you get all that together and processed, your oil's probably more rancid than it should be. So if there's traceability, you can check that out. So just a tidbit, it's good to know. And doesn't have that super strong taste. So we wait and see what happens. Stay tuned. So it's finally done. It took an hour to do it. Everything is flashing right now. I don't think you can see that there, but everything seems to be flashing. So we're gonna unplug it, open it up, and see what we got. There we go. So the rosemary has been definitely infused here. So I'm gonna put this in the sink like so. And now I'm going to take I have myself a nice measuring cup with the funnel. I'm going to pour that in there. Wow, is it ever dark? Oh, here comes all the herbs. Oh, look at that. She is dark. Now I need my handy dandy little spatula. Boop. So let's scrape out all the goodness into the funnel. She goes. This is a very fine mesh. I use this for kefir milk when I want to separate the curds from the whey. Remember those songs? Nursery rhymes. Here we go. All right. Show you what this looks like here. Technical difficulties constantly. Calling my bitchin' kitchen for nothing. So check this out. I have to tell you, it's a lot darker this way. Oh, so it's coming out nicely. Gonna have a lot of paste here once I'm done. So I'm gonna keep doing this until we get all the lovely oil out of there, and then I'll show you what we got. So I yielded a cup of this lovely oil. Smells good. I don't know what I'm going to do with this pulp. I might dry it out and see if I can use it for anything. Maybe some herbs, actually. So I just want to give it a little taste because, oh, it's warm. Oh yeah, tastes like rosemary. Nice, lovely green, dark color. It's very good. Well, there you go. I got an infused oil in 1 hour. Now for the final step. She goes. So here it is in a nice bottle, good to go. I'm going to label it with my rosemary, put the date on it, and now I've got a nice bottle of infused rosemary oil. Have a great one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.